guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to contour, highlight, blush, and bronze. So it's going to be what I have on right now. So if you like it, stay tuned and watch it. I had a lot of fun filming it. And also bronzer and highlight is like my favorite thing ever. So it was really fun to do because it's just the best. I love looking really tan and bronze and sculpted because that's what contour does. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Stay tuned and watched. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll totally get back to you like right away. Thanks so much! Before we go into contouring, when we start shaping the face, we want to kind of tan the face so everything matches our body. So to do that, I'm going to use a bronzer. Okay, so I'm going to use the Park Avenue Princess Bronzer by Tarte to bronze up my skin. And I'm going to use my Duo Fiber brush by Real Techniques. So I'm just going to do a light layer of that, kind of where the sun would naturally hit you. Around the forehead, on the temples, do a little bit under and on the cheekbone. If you do a little bit under the cheekbone with the bronzer, it'll give a naturally kind of contoured look without being over the top. So you could always do that if you just wanted a really natural look. I'm just kind of taking it on and under for shape and color. A little under the jaw, on the neck. I always do it on the nose. Okay, so we're good with the bronzer. Alright, so we're bronzed up. We're even with our body skin tone now. We can... Awesome, I was gonna say. Okay, let me start over. Alright, so now we're all bronzed up. We're matching our body. We look like we're sun-kissed. We can go in with a contour powder. With contour powders, typically you want the shade to actually be a little bit cooler in tone, as opposed to bronzer, where bronzer is very warm. It has a little bit of orange or red undertones. It looks like a tan. It looks like you were outside. A contour shade is going to be a lot cooler in tone to make it look more like a shadow on your face. You can chisel out the cheekbones, that kind of thing. The whole purpose of contouring is to shade your face. It's going to slim down those areas. So anywhere you feel like it's a little bit too full, or you just want extra shape, or you want to define that area, you're going to put a dark color. Anywhere you want to highlight, bring forward, make look bigger, you're going to use a light color. It's just like when you wear dark jeans, you look really thin. When you wear white jeans, your butt looks bigger. It's the exact same thing, but on your face. So to do that, I'm going to use the Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this kit is the medium to tan skin tones. And hers do run a little bit warmer, but I do like that since I am more golden toned. I don't want to use something too ashy that I look gray. So we're going to go ahead and use that. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You can actually replace these pans. So I actually put the banana color that is originally from the light kit into my medium kit because I liked it better than the other highlight that they had in here. So yeah, I'm going to use this guy. So first we're going to start with highlighting. This is going to be what brings forward on the face. So we're using a light matte color first. So this is the banana shade. So I'm going to take this on the areas I want to stand forward. So it's going to be right in the middle of the forehead. The typical goal is to make the face look like an oval shaped face. You can make your face look like any way you want, but that's kind of what we aim for. So a longer rather than rounder. So then down the nose, that makes the nose look really straight when you have kind of like a straight line going down. Cupid's bow, help the lip look bigger, a little on the chin, again to elongate. And then we're going to do under the eye and on the cheekbone. If your face isn't as round as mine, you can take it out further on the cheekbone, but for me, since I'm wider there, I'm going to take it down more in this area to again elongate. And if you don't like shimmer or you're super oily, you could just do this matte color. But for me, I'm dry and I like shimmer, so then on top I'm going to go in with a shimmery shade. Okay, so that's good for me. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a contour shade, and I'm going to use the NARS Ita brush, which is this little guy here. So it's really skinny, so you can get a really sharp, more structured contour with this one. Okay, so I'm dipping in, I'm just kind of tapping off the excess, and we're going to start underneath the cheekbone. So you can see where your cheekbone is. Obviously this part sticks out a little more and this part is a little bit more hollow. A lot of times people do this and then they follow down like this. You don't really want to do that. You want to keep it up as high as you possibly can on the cheekbone. So you want to do it actually more up here. That'll really lift the face, which is what we want to do. So I start back in the ear. Wherever you put your brush down first, you're going to put the most pigment. So kind of keep it in the hairline even. And then slowly work your way. You're kind of aiming towards your mouth, but you want to stop right about where the pupil of the eye is, so right around here. I'm kind of doing like little circular motions. And I kind of flick it up. So this is going to be more of a dramatic contour. Take it up around the forehead and on the temple. We'll just kind of make the face look a little bit smaller, more tapered. And as you can see, like I said, the color that I'm using is definitely a lot warmer, but for me, if I use a really cool shade, it looks too gray on me. If you're lighter, use a cooler shade. Kind of flicking it up, pressing, flicking up. And then push it back into the hairline. And then under the jaw as well. You can get it right kind of under the ear, and that'll really sculpt it. Okay, so now we're more sculpted. Okay, so here's my favorite product to highlight with right now. It's the Glow Kit, That Glow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so I'm using a Sephora brush. This is number 73. It's just like a little taper kind of highlighty brush. I'm going to use the color Sunburst, which is that yellow in the kit. It's so pretty. It's my favorite. It's very, very, very shimmery. So we're going to take that on the cheekbones. And then kind of right above the brow. Okay, and then down the nose. Basically everywhere we put that matte color. Lip, chin. So now you can see me beaming from a mile away with my highlight. Okay, so I'm going to go with blush. I'm going to use Hourglass. Oh, actually I don't want to use that. Let me find it. Oh crap, I don't know what this one is. Burned off the thing. Am I good? Good? Okay, so I'm going to be using a MAC blush. I'm pretty sure this is Warm Soul, but I burnt off the label trying to depot it and it didn't work. So there's no label, but I think that's what it is. And with that, that's going to go more on the apples. We have the highlight, the contour, blush. Okay, so I'm going to use a MAC brush as well. This is, I don't know, the number is rubbed off, but it's that one. I think it's like the 160 or something. It's the goat hair, white haired, angled blush brush. Okay, so I'm going to start right about here and back. It's kind of just like a bronzy pink. It's not even really showing up on me. Okay. This is like a very like nighttime contoured look. Like, I don't think I'd walk around at the grocery store in this. Actually, I probably would, but... And then I always kind of do it on my forehead and a little down my neck just so everything blends. And then because I really, really, really like highlight, I'm going to go back in with the highlight because I feel like I kind of buffed it off. I put highlight everywhere, even like on my collarbones. I think that's it. Okay, that is my finished look for contour, highlight, blush, and bronze. Hopefully you learned a little bit of something. I feel like I always get questions about how to highlight and contour, and it's actually really simple, especially because a lot of people don't know. You kind of know how to do it if you've been doing bronzer. It's kind of the same feel, but it gives a really pretty look, especially if you're taking pictures, going out, that kind of thing. Yeah, and you just get a really nice sculpted look. So I personally really like it. It adds a lot of shape to the face, especially because when you're doing your foundation, you're all one color, and this really brings color back into the face, because when you're looking at your body, like your arms, you have some pink, you have some gold, so we're doing that back on the face. So I really like it. I hope you guys did too, and thank you so much for watching again. Yeah, I wish I do. I'm like hella sweating now. These are my Hippy pants. I don't know. The extra. No, that sounds wrong.
Conclusion.
The departing. Blushed and bronzed. Is it to it?